As you're looking for academic, scholarly, peer-reviewed articles to do any of the unit papers you may want, you're going to need to know how to use the library databases if you haven't done that already. I've posted a link to a library guide produced by the distance education librarian as an online class. That's the librarian for this class. But I want to talk to you a little bit about which of the resources she points you to I think are most useful and how to use them for this class. So in the library guide, there's a spot there where she has a series of tabs, and you'll want to click on the tab for journal articles. And there's a list of resources you can look at. Now, you may have used things like LexisNexis for public speaking classes or argumentation debate. That's really great because those are current events, but they really draw from newspapers and magazines. What you want is academic peer-reviewed research, and so the best choice for this class is OmniFile Full Text Mega. I mean, it has Mega on there. It's got to be good. All right, let's see how to use it. If you're coming from off campus or you're using this from off campus, at this point the university will probably ask you to log in. Just be prepared for that. So here's the screen in OmniFile Full Text Mega, and you'll see that I filled in these search boxes. So the first one says persuade. It doesn't say persuasion, and the reason is that asterisk there after the A tells the database to search for everything that starts with PERSUA and can end with anything else. So PERSUA gets you persuasive, persuade, persuader, right? So it gets you all the variations. You don't have to worry about putting in persuasive, persuasion, persuader, right? You can just do persuade and the asterisk, and it's going to fill that out. And let's just say I need an article about persuasion and likability. I want to point out here that I put in persuasion and likability, not just likability, because I can get lots of stuff on likability, and I want to know about things, issues of likability that are relevant to persuasion. I've done something else here to make my life easier. I have told the database I only want results that are full text, but what I'm trying to do is save you the time of doing things like interlibrary loan. So it's only going to pull up results that it believes it can link you to so you can get it like today while you're looking. The other thing I've done is I selected scholarly peer-reviewed journals. Remember I said it needs to be academic research, and so this is a way of letting the system sort that out for you. So I do my search, let's see what happens. Big money, Papa needs a new pair of shoes. All rats. Do you see what it says there? No results were found. That's going to happen sometimes, but that's okay. There's probably something out there that's useful to me. I just need to use something different to find it. What I've done is I've changed my search terms. I've done persuade, and I've said or influence, and it's influence. That line after influence is just the cursor, so that's not another L or anything. So it's persuade or influence, and it's going to look for any hit that has either one. If it can't find anything with persuasion or persuade, it'll look for something with the word influence. And also we're looking for likability, and all the other things about full texts and scholarly peer-reviewed are still there. Let's see what happens. Hey! There are 17 hits. So that's pretty good. This is a good starting place, and I can now start looking at them. If I thought I liked this first one here, effects of likability dynamics on consumers' intention to share online video advertisements, I could go down just at below the bottom of that summary there, if the summary looked good, click on Get It at ETSU, and it would take me to the libraries page, where I might have to log into the library itself as well, possibly, but I could click through and I can get to the article. The article may be full text, it might be PDF, but now I would have the article. Now the second one on the list, that one right there, if you look at the bottom of the description number 2, it says if you click on it right there, you can grab the PDF, which seems really great. Right, the problem with that is that when we look at the title of the article as well as its description, it's a social network approach to the interplay between adolescence, bullying, and likability over time. So it's going to talk about an issue of influence and likability, but it doesn't look like it's necessarily going to be talking about anything that's really relevant to what we're doing in this class. So you just got to be mindful of that. If you get stuck because you don't have the right keywords, the articles don't seem right, you're not getting any hits, I have a simple solution. Ask. You should contact me If you're wary of contacting me, if you want to reach out to the reference librarian, that's great. You should do that. But I'm here and be glad to help you as best I can. All right, everybody, good luck and happy research hunting.